wine makes us chatty, and we both have empty stomachs.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Pancake titties, bitch.
I'm gonna piss. Unique New York. Unique New York.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I was topless in Maria's bed. Hi, Mr. Meat.
Toxic bitch.
We need a little bit of sister bondage.
Hell yeah.
Holy
Oh, boy.
Oh, that'll put hair on your chest.
Alright.
And if you couldn't tell by that sound, we're back.
Back, baby. Today is such an exciting day.
We have mended our friendship since last week.
Yeah. We made up.
Yeah. Well, actually, we made it before you even left that night. Because that's kind of how we roll.
Yeah.
We're, like, kind of
We
over
can't
it.
just leave it like that.
You know, when you're in a fight and you're over it, like, halfway through and, like,
Yeah,
kind of
this is
just...
stupid.
You don't want to, like, say I give up, but we're both those people to be like, I'm over this. Mm-hmm. Love that about us.
We also literally both were like, I'm not apologizing. No, I'm not apologizing either. Okay, great. Let's just finish this. Yeah.
What the fuck? Normalize that sort of relationship.
Right.
We're drinking today. Thank God.
Ooh,
it's been so long since you drank, excluding last week.
I was going to say I drank last week, but...
You're like, I drink every other day.
Yeah, just not...
Just not what I'm supposed to on the podcast.
Yeah. I have priorities, okay? I got so drunk last night just because. I was on FaceTime for, like, most of the night, and then all the good news, and I just couldn't help myself. I drank, like, half a fucking bottle of vodka. And
you have to tell the podcast listeners that they're your priority. You can't say I have priorities, bitch, and then you don't drink on the podcast.
No, you're a priority. Just because I don't drink doesn't mean that it's not a priority.
Okay.
Are you?
Well,
is it you? Is it you that you want me to prioritize?
No. I just like to drink with you.
Okay.
I think sometimes the content's better when we drink.
Cool.
Or at least it numbs the pain of it being bad content.
Yeah. There's an excuse there.
Yeah, we're both like having, I don't know, Sauv Blanc of sorts. We're kind of mixing up. I had a couple half bottles in my fridge, so we're kind of just rolling with that. We had a couple while we were chatting, so I won't be surprised if this ends badly.
Yeah.
Or way too soon. Or way too overdue.
Or maybe really good. Let's just be positive.
Maybe.
2022 is the year of just realizing things.
Wow, I'm pretty sure actually 2021 was too. Because it's all we have. Thanks, Kylie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my Lord. All right, so...
so much to catch up on.
So much. Do you want to start? Do you want, like, how should we go about this? Do we want to share the exciting news?
Sure.
Okay. And from there, more exciting news?
Wait. There's more than 2 exciting things?
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, okay. So you want me to tell you my news?
I'm just kidding. I don't have a surprise. But
that sucks. Who does that?
I was going to be like, I'm pregnant. Yay. Just kidding. I'm literally drinking a whole bottle of wine.
Not for long.
It's really early in the pregnancy. It's fine.
It's the cheapest abortion you'll ever have.
Ain't that the truth?
Actually don't know how, if you have to pay for abortions in Canada. Are you allowed to say abortions on podcasts?
I think so.
Abortions.
I don't know. It's well, we won't get
We're acting like people.
We won't get into the whole thing.
We're acting like important people actually listen to this, except you. You're good. Yeah. Thank you for being here with us.
Oh my god.
So many little things I would like to catch up on, and I hope I don't forget any of them. But I guess
did you write them down?
No.
Okay.
But I guess I got to start with the biggest one.
Yes.
Which will probably be the meat and the potatoes of this episode.
Yes. Meat and potatoes.
Oh my god. Another thing I didn't tell you, which I'll tell you for the first time here.
Okay. Woo.
But to follow my news.
Okay.
My news is that as probably like 80% of you would probably know that I got engaged.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I've never said that out loud. I just got
oh my god.
Yeah. And I said yeah.
She's engaged, bitch.
Sarah proposed. She asked me if I wanted to marry her, and I said, what the fuck? Yeah. Word for word. After I said, oh my god, this is the most beautiful ring I've ever seen, and then I was like, yeah, you dummy. And she recorded the whole thing.
I want to see that after.
I don't want you to see that.
Okay.
And it was really cute, and I didn't know that's what I would want, like how it was done, but it was exactly how I wanted it.
Very
without
romantic.
knowing.
Yeah.
It was like personal and intimate and at home, but she involved everything that I love, like crystals.
Yeah.
were a big part of it. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you showed me.
She got me like a raw chunk of her birthstone.
Beautiful.
And I have a crystal handbook, obviously, in my living room. So she's like, oh, just like turn to page 87 and like read about what emeralds are. And it's like, they're like the stone of like promise and unconditional love. And they're often used for like long-term commitments or like wedding gifts, engagement gifts. And I was like, that's weird. Like, this is what you fucking got me. And you're making me read about it. Like, that's kind of rude.
Yeah. I was expecting something bigger, but
along with like a rose quartz polished point, like a tumble. And like we all know, rose quartz is great for like acceptance and unconditional love and self-acceptance and like positivity and like loving yourself and your partner, and it, you know, promotes like healthy relationships and whatever. So she gave me those two things, and I was like, okay, that's really cute. And then she like played this video on the TV, which was, at first it seemed like she was like running away and she was like saying goodbye. Because like she was
suicide.
She was like, yeah, she was like in the same outfit in the video that she was wearing with me. So I was like, you're wearing a bow tie on the TV and you're wearing a bow tie here, and I'm in my pajamas. And it was just like her saying all this nice shit, and then she like paused it, and like she stood up and I stood up and she got on one knee, and then she finished it in person.
So cute.
And she filmed it on the fucking GoPro, and I read a card that was obviously very personal, and some candles and some lights that we took down already. Some Prosecco. It was lovely. It was chill at home, and I couldn't have been swearing and crying that much in public, so I'm glad it wasn't in public.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
That sounds very personable, intimate.
It was
romantic.
Yeah, it's like all I wanted. It was way way surprising. Like, I was very surprised. I didn't think it was gonna happen.
Really caught you off guard, huh?
We're literally going on vacation next week, and I thought for sure it would be Ben. And there, we've booked so many like cute things in Banff. Like, who would propose in a helicopter
But it's kind of
ride?
like almost like a post-engagement honeymoon type trip now, which is kind of fun.
She literally was like, I just wanted you to be able to like show this off when you're in Banff, and like points to my ring, and like, yeah, it's fucking incredible. I like love
it is a
this
beautiful
ring.
It's a fantastic, amazing, gorgeous ring.
Yeah,
love it. Looks
like,
so good.
Antique and gold and like eco-friendly and like everything I've ever wanted. So yeah, it's weird. It hasn't sunk in yet. It literally happened 24 hours ago from when we're recording this.
Yes.
So I'm not, if I seem like jaded, I'm not. I'm just in shock, I think, still. And I always wear a ring, so I'm not really caught off guard by having a ring on my finger, but it's like the ring.
But it's like, it's different when it's that finger.
I always wear, well, that's like one of my
rings on
skinnier fingers, so it fits like most
your
rings. So I always do.
Oh.
And actually I wore rings on this hand today, my right hand, and I only wore it on like that finger, like the fourth finger, because it's like the only ones that fit.
Yeah. Oh.
We're so stupid. She literally tried to put it on my right hand, and I was like, wait, let me Google it. And
It's your left hand, Stoops.
yeah, we had to Google it.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Imagine you're just walking around with it on your right hand, like, I'm engaged.
It's like, so
Idiot.
you're yourself.
You
Your credit card debt?
dumbass bitch. Anyways, we're so incredibly happy for Kasey as a collective at the You Can't Sip With Us gang. Everybody here, we're all so happy for you guys.
Me and Dupree, baby.
We are all so incredibly happy for you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna relish in this for like a long time.
You're gonna
have to plan a wedding.
Yeah, well, I'll help you with that.
Okay. I'm literally gonna hold you to that, because like you're one of the only people with good taste, and that I can openly say that's a terrible fucking idea too.
Yeah. Perf. Cool. Same. Great. What's the other news?
Oh god, just little things.
Oh god.
I chopped like 2 inches of my hair off, like myself.
Oh yeah. Hey, it is shorter, isn't it?
Bathroom. Yeah. Gave myself like some fringe.
Nice. Look at that. Okay, thanks.
Just did it myself, because I was like, I need a change. Did that. I got most of my body wax today.
Oh, okay.
I had the appointment for a long time. It wasn't like, oh my god, I'm engaged. I have to be a newborn baby everywhere. I got my armpits waxed professionally for the first time today, and my legs, and my bikini, and it's like,
God, was that like an hour?
Yeah,
appointment.
An hour on the dot, and I grow hair like, I don't have much like. I don't have any ethnic like background really.
Yeah,
but
your European background. That's like European dark hair or something.
Yeah, but I grow hair like like with the best of them. I can grow that shit. The roots are like black, and it is like thicker than some
Thicker
girls'
than thick.
thighs.
Yikes! Was it painful? How do your armpits feel?
Armpits are sensitive, and I didn't wear deodorant to like ease that up a bit.
Yeah.
But I almost kicked the chick in the face because she was waxing my like shins.
Yeah.
And I guess there's a lot of nerves there.
So every time I talk to somebody, they're always like, "Oh no, like the shins aren't that bad." I'm like, "What do you mean? The shins fucking hurt so
and
bad."
it was like 3 or 4 inches above like your foot.
Yeah.
On the shin, and it's like
Oh.
one part, and my foot was like, and she's like, "Oh," and I was like, I'm sorry. It's like when the doctor like hits your knee at the doctor's office or whatever, and they're testing your reflexes.
Yeah.
That's what it was like. I was like, I'm
So
sorry. Like,
stupid.
it didn't really hurt. It was just like my body reacting
Yeah.
the way it wanted to without me consenting. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. I think the shins hurt. I don't know. Leg waxing kills.
Yeah. And like by the time she was like, I was wearing a thong, and she was like, roll over, and I was like, I'm wearing a thong. So my fucking huge bare ass
You
was
didn't
in
do
her
a
face.
Brazilian, or what'd you do? Just
I
a
didn't do
bikini?
it. Yeah, I don't.
Have you ever had a full Brazilian?
No, but my ass hair is like kind of like off the chain.
Yeah, you should totally get your ass waxed. It's like next level amazing.
Yeah, I'm just worried about like when it grows in, does it get like stubbly and itchy?
No.
Does it grow back at all?
Yeah, but like you don't feel it really.
I have a really hairy asshole.
I've never really seen my own asshole.
Do you want to compare assholes after this?
Should we? Take
Kinda.
pictures?
Yeah.
And then come back and show?
No.
Is yours dark?
Hair?
No, like your butthole.
No, it's pink.
Okay. I think mine is too.
Sometimes like
Will you take a picture of my butthole for me?
absolutely, honey.
Thank you.
On your phone, of course. I don't want to use my storage in iCloud for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm open to it. I'm just I get really queefy. Like I've talked about why I don't go to yoga class on the podcast, and it's because like
just
my
really queefy.
body just sends out like hot air balloon velocity winds at any time I'm in like a downward dog, after like penetrative sex, like when I'm thinking about something too hard, I like queef, and it's like, why? Especially if I'm on my hands and knees.
It's all the gas building up in your brain. So I through the vagina.
Have always been really hesitant to get that done because like
It's not they don't get you to go on all fours usually.
what do you do, like happy baby pose?
Yeah, you either like bring your knees to your chest on your back while you're on your back, and then they just like wax whatever they can down there, or they get you to turn onto your side and lift a cheek.
Oh my gosh, you would need like 7 hands to lift one of my ass cheeks.
Honestly, I'm white knuckled holding up my cheek because I'm like, it's just a lot of meat back there.
Do you wax
It's
your own
kind
asshole?
of heavy. I've tried.
I feel like it would
It's
glue
really
shut.
hard.
And what happens when I poo? It like spews out the top of my ass crack.
It's really like you need a third hand almost.
Yeah, and that's what
like,
I'm not
and
willing to
you
do.
need like a good mirror angle, and you gotta pull the right way, but like it's messy. It's messy and it's difficult, so I don't recommend it, especially if you're not a professional.
That's honestly my dating history.
Messy and difficult.
Yep.
It's just you. In
Maybe it's
general.
because I don't
Yeah.
have a waxed ass. Maybe that's why. So it's just messy.
Mm-hmm.
No,
You don't have to worry about that anymore.
I just Oh my god.
Oh my god, I never have to date ever again.
This is the best prank I ever pulled off, making her love me. What an idiot.
Jokes on you, bitch.
Yeah. I've been putting myself through so much. My body is just like in shock. I got my 3rd dose.
Oh yeah.
I
still haven't had mine.
got it yesterday, actually.
How you feeling?
Fine.
That's good.
I'm good. And I went skiing the day before that.
Oh.
And I don't go skiing often, so of course my body is in complete pain.
Yeah.
And my arm hurts, like, and now my fucking armpits and my bikini and my fucking legs are just raw.
Yeah.
And I'm engaged and I don't know how to fucking feel. There's a lot, like, my body is
There's
going
so
through
much
a lot.
happening. Emotionally, mentally, physically. Body's exhausted.
Yeah, body doobie.
Mm-hmm.
But that's, like, I think it for me. I cut my hair. I got waxed. I got waxed. Vax and wax,
Waxed
baby.
and waxed.
Ready for Banff. I'm going to Banff next week.
Nice.
Taking my cat to my mom's house, which is gonna be a fucking vacay for her.
Aww.